My heart's hurting tonight. And before I start the video, I just want to preface by saying that me making this video is not me taking away any accountability or any responsibility that I've had to anything that I've done in my life. It's quite the opposite. That's exactly why I'm making the video. I know that I'm a flawed person. I know that I've made many mistakes for which I've taken full accountability. That is why I don't only speak about it, but why I've taken action in my life. Why my life is 180 different than what it was more than 7 years ago. That being said, I'm sure this would be relatable, having someone in your life that for a great many years, let's say even maybe from childhood. So before I was even a grown-up that could be this horrible person making all sorts of mistakes, that this person really just treated you in ways that I'm not going to elaborate on, but horribly, and you've gone and you've forgiven and gone through periods where you weren't too forgiving. And then, well, when I found the Lord, absolutely, God pressed it on my heart, be forgiving. And then this person just never ceases and never stops ridiculing you, speaking ill of you, treating you bad. And I actually love the verse in the Bible where God says that when your enemy is hungry, to feed him, because it will be like hot coals on his head. But I'm really noticing this in my life truly, and it's heartbreaking to me. Not only for what it does to my psyche, because I've released that to a large degree, but that hot coals I've realized in my life is the fact that this person cannot fathom or understand how much I actually love them and forgive them. Forgive them, like, just without even having a standard there to say, I'll forgive you when you do this. The great thing would be is if that person takes the forgiveness for what it is and just accepts it. But that haughtiness and pride says, what forgiveness? Forgiveness for what? It's like hot coals on that person's head. They reject my forgiveness. And it's just sad because God has forgiven me. That's why I forgive. The principle of forgiving is life-giving and powerful.